could have coached Luka and LeBron. Dan Hurley admits regret after facing Lakers fans' wrath following Luka Doncic trade. Dan Hurley's name remains one of the most polarizing in recent basketball conversations, not because of what he has accomplished at UConn, but because of what he turned down. The two-time NCAA championship coach shocked many last summer when he rejected the Los Angeles Lakers' offer to become their head coach. Hurley walked away from a reported 6-year, $70 million deal with the Lakers in favor of a $50 million extension to stay with the Huskies. At the time, the decision seemed justifiable. Hurley was chasing history, with a chance to win 3 straight NCAA titles, a feat not seen since John Wooden's UCLA dynasty of the 1970s. But in hindsight, it's not just about what he chose. It's about what he passed up. A missed golden opportunity. The Lakers' decision to later swing a blockbuster trade for Luka Doncic turned Hurley's refusal into a painful what-if scenario. Los Angeles paired Doncic with LeBron James, creating a superstar duo that could define a new era of basketball in Hollywood. Had Hurley accepted the Lakers' offer, he would have been at the helm of a roster featuring arguably the greatest player of all time alongside the brightest young star of the next generation. Instead, Hurley remained in Stores, where UConn struggled through an underwhelming season. The Huskies finished third in the Big East and were bounced early in the NCAA tournament by Florida. For a coach who had built his reputation on postseason dominance, the abrupt exit fueled further regret. The backlash from Lakers Nation. Lakers fans, never shy about voicing their opinions, made sure Hurley heard about it. During a recent appearance on Zach Lowe's The Low Post podcast, Hurley revealed that his social media inbox was flooded with messages from angry fans. Many criticized him for choosing comfort and familiarity in college over the bright lights and championship expectations of the NBA's most storied franchise. Hurley admitted that the weight of the decision has crossed his mind more than once. "There are days you think about what could have been," he told Lowe. "Especially when you see what they built with Luka and LeBron. That's something any coach would dream of." J.J. Redick steps in. After Hurley's rejection, the Lakers pivoted to a surprising choice, hiring J.J. Redick on a 4-year contract. Though inexperienced as a head coach, Redick brought a fresh perspective and quickly earned the locker room's respect. The Lakers flourished in the regular season, finishing as a top 3 seed for the first time since their 2020 championship run. But, much like Hurley's Huskies, the season ended in disappointment. The Lakers fell in the first round of the playoffs, losing 4-1 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. For fans, the sting of the early exit only deepened the feeling that Hurley's decision might have altered the trajectory of the franchise. Debunking the leverage narrative. One narrative that has followed Hurley since last summer is the idea that he used the Lakers' interest as leverage to secure his massive UConn deal. Many critics suggested Hurley never seriously intended to leave college basketball. However, he strongly disputes that claim. In his upcoming book, Never Stop: Life, Leadership, and What It Takes to Be Great, scheduled for release on September 30th, Hurley directly addresses the speculation. According to Zach Lowe, who previewed the book, the opening chapter reads like a rebuttal. Hurley describes his trip to Los Angeles in detail, recalling his meetings with Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka, the hotel he stayed at, and even the restaurant where they shared dinner. On Lowe's podcast, Hurley explained that he sought advice from multiple trusted voices, including NBA executives, coaches, and even longtime reporter Adrian Wojnarowski. The discussions, he said, were genuine and part of a difficult decision-making process. The road ahead. For now, Hurley remains committed to UConn, but his admission of regret shows the weight of what he passed up. Coaching Luka Doncic and LeBron James could have been the kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that cements a coach's place in basketball history. Instead, Hurley must prove that staying in college was the right call. Whether his decision is remembered as a missed opportunity or a bold stand for loyalty will depend on what he achieves next. But one thing is clear, Hurley will never escape the shadow of the NBA job that got away.